the thing is that the shift that's happening in the culture right now, it isn't a marketing issue. It isn't a failure of marketing. It isn't a failure of not getting the message out. That's not what's at issue here. It's a behavioral change. It's a behavioral change in the way that we want to relate to culture. And if you're an institution and you're wanting to use the cool tools because they're the cool tools, and you understand that there's something going on here, but you're not quite sure what it is. And you know that everybody has a Facebook strategy and everybody has a, it's like this, and wow, isn't it impressive that we have 10,000 fans on Facebook? That's sort of beside the point. That's great if you're using it in a way that allows you to do something that you always wanted to do or that is essential to why you exist. Having clarity around what is the real reason of what it is that you're doing, and in fact, what exactly are you thinking that you're doing, is really essential before you can start to use new media properly. Because in the old paradigm, it didn't really matter, right? You could create beautiful product and you could send it out, and it was like we're guessing whether people are going to buy tickets for this. In the new paradigm, people want to have a different relationship, and it's screamingly clear when you approach it in a cynical way or a clueless way, where you're not clear. The more politically correct way of saying that is the inauthentic way. It's not really clear. It's very clear that you're not doing it for the stated reasons. And if the stated reason really is to get more butts in the seats, I'm sorry, that doesn't work right now. And that's why, social media strategies that I see 99% of them really aren't kind of taking this as an opportunity to kind of reinvent the relationship that they have with the larger community around what they're doing. I think that technology that's successful reinforces some sort of human nature, because I don't think human nature over a long period of time changes that much. And I think that things which reinforce our values, things which are reinforcing what's important to us, things which make easier the things that we're trying to accomplish are the things which are really successful. The things that you don't, the tools that don't somehow speak to the essential values that we have tend not to be adopted after a while. We might be fascinated with them for a little bit, but if they don't in some way ultimately enable us to do better, something which we already want to do, those are not ultimately going to be things that we're going to keep in our arsenal.